Hey viewers, welcome back to YouTube Zombies 115. This is me, your host, Shiznit for sure, and we're playing some gun game on Apocalypse, and these are some of my tips for the win. Ooh, my tips for the win. I bet you weren't expecting that. So, as I said, Apocalypse, not one of my favorite maps out there, but it's a new map nonetheless with Season 2. I think it was Season 2. I hope I'm not wrong. But my first tip is make sure you have a headset. A headset will let you hear all the footsteps. I mentioned it in the Warzone video I did. The footsteps you hear are like gold. It will tell you instantly which direction they're coming from. You'll hear the footsteps here in a second. I'm just going to shut up. Okay, so I heard the footsteps from behind and in front. I thought it more important to get the kill in front, but I didn't expect him. I thought I could have gotten a turn and killed him. But this probably isn't one of my best games, to be honest. I do get the win, but it's not my best game for giving tips on, because the guy who was in front in this game, he was leading for a while. I was like 6 kills behind him at one stage, I think, and he did not want to win this game at all. I came back and overtook him. That Mac 10, some kick off it, but it's a great SMG. And that's the best thing about gun game, I find, as well, is that you end up playing with guns that you wouldn't normally, unless you're going to go through all the guns in gold and diamond and blah de blah. Unless you're going to do all of that, well then it's a good way to use guns you wouldn't normally use. Yes, I did say yeah. So that my first tip was get a headset. My second tip, no, this one is a bit risque in the fact that maybe I think you should try and hold down an area, and people go, oh, he's camping, he's promoting camping, but it's not camping. You're holding down an area. So like you're moving between pillar and post, you're aiming down sights on areas where people are going to be running around the corners, and that way you will be able to hear who's coming which direction. And in that area, it's if you can hold down a busy area of the map, that is always a plus. But here I'm sort of at a low ebb here. I can't hear anything. Everything seems to be happening a mile away from where I am. I can't hear any footsteps. So in a sense, I'm just waiting, lingering like a fart in the corner, to see if I can get this next kill. Like you see, this guy's in front, and it's actually too small for me to look at it on the preview screen for me doing the narration. But he definitely, I knew this guy was going to come back as well. A few shots at him. Didn't expect to get shot in the back though. Yeah, I think I don't know how I lost that as well. You can hear those footsteps there, but you're better off staying in really highly, I was going to say highly populated areas, but there's only 8 players. The map is really big for just 8 players as well. So I'm just chilling out here. See somebody run off in the distance. I haven't got a kill in a while now. I think I've been killed a few times, but I haven't gotten a kill. I'm not a fan. This area of the map is what winds me up the most. Oh. So just going through the marksman section now on the LMG section, and I can't believe I lost that as well. But I'm not a fan of that sight on the stoner. I'm not a fan of that sight on anything really. The 2 times I think it is. So I yeah, just you know, you look at all this time. It's so quiet in this area. Everybody seems to be over the other side of the map now. So I think it's just where the majority of the spawns are. It's a heavy spawn area there. So you might see up in the top right hand corner a little countdown, or that's a kill counter of my old Mac attack, and how many times I've killed him or assisted in getting him killed in the game so far. So that one's for you, Jay. So as I said, gun game, it's a great game. It's one of my favorites, and I like Hardpoint, I like Domination, but gun game is a good party game. As you can see, that guy was shooting off his rocket launcher, his RPG, and I've just caught up with him. And this amazes me here, because I can be point blanked practically with an RPG, not die, then I do the exact same thing, get the kill. It's like, what's that about? As well, fists. I don't understand why you go to fists for a melee and then you're going to have a melee weapon to finish it as well. So I was here, I thought I might drop down on somebody in the ladder if they run underneath, but I decided no, I'll get into the thick of it over here. Seems like a few players. So I run over and die. But I get my revenge in a second, because it's the exact same player runs around the corner and he takes a rifle. Bang. Muhammad Ali, eat your heart out. So this is where I slow it down to show the last kill, and he manages to wield this sledgehammer with one-handed into the chin, and I slowed it down just for my old mucker Jay, and the 5th kill in the game. Anyway, I only gave 2 tips. I waffled on. Thanks for watching, and tune back for more stuff like this. Peace out.